Go. Go, 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 go.
So every hour here is 7 years, bro. This is a sinking reality. Like, that every hour you spend here, 7 years.
Alright.
Interstellar.
Interlamer.
Christopher Nolan. Don't you dare speak of Christopher Nolan in that way.
What you gonna do? You gonna punish me?
I watched Memento and I understood that movie.
No, you didn't. You didn't understand anything.
I've not seen too many Christopher Nolan movies, honestly. I've seen Oppenheimer. Loved Oppenheimer.
Maeve! That's what's gonna be going on this whole movie. Maeve!
Of course, he didn't start that way.
Dude, the sound of the world in Nolan movies is always so loud.
Letting it all down.
No, I need power up!
Sorry, Murph. Go back to bed, man.
I thought you were the ghost.
So what, that's his daughter? Murph?
Yeah, Merv. Merv.
That's because Grandpa's a little too close to being one himself. Back to bed. Back in bed, Murph.
I guess I can't describe it. It was just constant, just that steady blow of dirt.
This is like where they lived in Citizen Kane.
So much of it.
Well, when we set the table, we always set the plate upside down.
They live in a dusty life?
That's my life.
You?
Deal.
Alright.
Hold up. Parent-teacher conferences. Parent, not grandparent.
Nothing. Blew the tires off.
Murphy's Law.
Is that the shallow la la la? Is that shall?
I don't understand what you just said.
When it comes to him, is that the shall?
I gotta see, cause I don't know what you mean. Are you talking about that boy?
Yes.
Boy?
Bad. What happened? What it means is that whatever can happen will happen, and that sounded just fine with us.
Whoa!
It has to be shall.
That's it.
There has to be the shall.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know his last name. Shall.
Oh, destroying
He's
the corn.
killing crops.
This dad's okra. What?
Solar cells can power an entire farm. Take the wheel, Tom.
Not my crops.
All the okra's getting destroyed. This is the last of the okra.
Church's chicken will never be the same. This is shot really well.
Stay on it.
Whoa!
Nice one, Tom. I almost got it. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Dad!
You told me to keep driving.
Well, I guess that answers the old if I asked you to drive off a cliff.
What would you do with a drone, bro?
I would bomb your house.
Why would you do that?
The place of my nightmares. The worst days of my life were spent at your house.
Look, just because we had no air conditioning, no food, no water, no heat,
Too many people.
and there was
50
a
people.
there was I know it was 50 people and a crackhead. Doesn't mean it was that bad.
What are you going to do with it?
I'm gonna give it something socially responsible to do.
Can't we just let it go? It wasn't hurting anybody.
That's a surveillance drone with outstanding solar cells. It's Indian. Now, where's that money go? There's no more armies.
Well,
For college now. The kid's 15.
farmers. Good farmers, like you. And Tom.
Uneducated farmers. We're a caretaker job.
Murph is a great kid. She's really bright, but she's been having a little trouble lately. She brought this in to show the other students the section on the lunar landing.
It was fake.
It's an old federal textbook. We've replaced them with the corrected versions,
Corrected.
explaining how the Apollo missions were fake to bank.
He's one of them. What world is this where they're teaching about fake moon landings?
Rockets and other useless machines.
Useless machines.
And if we don't want a repeat of the excess and wastefulness,
Wait, is this how far in the... Okay, this is the future? But they still have laptops that look like they were from 2008?
It's the future. Okay? You know, there's some things that just don't change that much.
Died and said afterwards. And then she'd have been the one sitting there listening to this.
He talks in such a whisper. I am like struggling.
They believe the moon landing was fake. It's in the public school system.
Nothing special about which book. I've been working on it, like you said. In the spaces.
What?
In case the ghost is trying to communicate.
She believes in ghosts and the moon.
I'm trying. Dots and dashes used.
I know what Morse code is, Murph. I just don't think your bookshelf's trying to talk to you.
Are they being, like, watched by the government? I know they're gonna have to go to space for some weird reasons. Because every trailer I see for this, they're in... I confuse this movie with that George Clooney movie where he was in space with Sandra Bullock. That movie?
Yes.
Those
Sandra
are the
Bullock?
same... Is that how it's spelled?
Bullock. I hear people say Bullock.
Is it an A or a U? How's her name spelled? I don't know.
Hell no, man.
I've never seen a
Bullock.
movie with her. I'm trying to think of a movie I've seen that had her in it. Speed 2.
And destroy you.
In April, I believe I'm right. 15th of April, I think.
This happened about 1:30 when that thing came off the...
In my day, we had real ball players.
This guy was probably our age right now. Listening to Sexy Red as we speak. Back in my day, Sexy Red was the fire music. Now they just got static.
Listen, all that matters is how you feel about it.
I like what you do.
Yeah, that is Shalabakalai. Well, I hate when the people grab hair like that.
Wait, what's happening?
It's Durst. Fred Durst is coming.
It's just one of those days.
it's a storm of Fred Durst. Get your Janko jeans out.
It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up.
This is like being in the Dust District in Dishonored 2.
Or my house. Again,
yes.
Very dusty. What if your dad was science dad? Teaching you all this science.
Oh, she smuggled her way into there?
Oh, you think this is funny? Huh?
You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me.
Make yourself useful.
They're gonna break into a government facility. She about it. Get the bolt cutters. She's a city girl.
Shoot, I'm not armed. My daughter's in the car. Don't be afraid.
Okay. What is going on here?
You had the coordinates for this facility marked on your map. Where did you get those coordinates?
Where's my daughter?
Don't test anymore. I got grunts like you mowing my grass.
So there's no armies anymore? There's no war? That's a robot? I thought that was a guy in a weird outfit.
You thought he was just a flat Stanley.
Oh, Anne Hathaway.
You know, that makes perfect sense.
I thought it was a guy in a cardboard outfit. Like
he don't see nothing. When you see me, am I a shape? Am I a square to you? Do you look through us like it's Minecraft?
First, I thought that was like a disguise. Like he was standing behind a thing and he was holding it up. I bet Anne Hathaway is taller than you. She seems like she's taller.
Dang! Yes, a lot of people are taller than me. She probably is. She's like, hello, little baby boy. I'm like, I'm a man. I'm a man.
Sitting in the best kept secret in the world. Nobody stumbles.
Please, go up. It's kind of hard to explain. We learned these coordinates from an anomaly.
But that guy?
Right now.
It was gravity.
Here, and I don't mean in the trunk of some car.
Oh, don't know who we are, Cooper. We're the size of a tangerine.
The size of a tangerine.
Oh, this is NASA? They exist? Like a secret...
They're now a secret organization.
Oh, a spaceship.
They drop bombs from the stratosphere on the starving people.
Well, when they realized that killing other people was not a long-term solution.
Why secret? And we're growing more than we ever have.
Well, but like the potatoes in Ireland and the wheat in the Dust Bowl, will die. Soon.
This whole movie is to save corn?
Vegetables, bro.
Corn can go.
What? Dude! The people need to survive. Some people just live off of corn. Just corn.
Tell me what your plan is to save the world.
Meant to save the world. We're meant to lead.
Rangers.
The last components of our one versatile ship. Dead.
Sure, but he had to die in the first place. There's not a planet in our solar system that could sustain life, and the nearest star is over 1,000 years away. I mean, that doesn't even qualify as futile.
Are they going to travel through a black hole the size of a tangerine?
Don't.
Are they going to do that?
Don't do this to the whole movie. Dang it!
How much Michael Caine is in this?
Michael Caine, why did you have to show up in this movie? I forgot that this dude even was relevant.
Yes.
Oh, he's going to leave his family for years?
Get out there and save them.
You can't just ask a brother to leave his kids for years.
And whoever they are, they appear to be looking out for us. That wormhole Lets us travel to other stars. Came along right as we needed it.
They've put potentially habitable worlds right within our reach. 12 years. But they could use hibernation to stretch that, making observations on organics over a decade or more. Their mission was to assess their world, and if it would send out a signal, bed down for the long nap, wait to be rescued.
Where have I seen this guy in? This guy was like...
Hunger Games. He was the Sideburns guy in the first one.
I feel like I've seen him in racially ambiguous roles where he
fit the bill for a racially ambiguous guy.
I swear I've seen him holding a katana, bro.
His name is John Katana. He's like, yes, I'm completely Japanese.
Johnny Katani.
Johnny Katani.
He wears a kimono with a leather jacket over top of it.
Just gravitational anomalies changed everything. Suddenly we knew.
Anne Hathaway looked like she's about to give a tech demonstration.
How'd you raise him?
With equipment on board, we incubate the first 10. After that, with surrogacy, the growth becomes exponential.
So how many people can they move in time? There's like billions of people.
Earth.
Go.
Well, that's reasonable, bro. If my father was like, I'm going to a wormhole for 90 years, keep at it.
You have to talk to me, Murph.
They decided to leave his family within 30 minutes of a movie?
Yeah, save the world. I know you would do it.
I wouldn't.
I think I now understand what you meant. Once you're a parent, you're the ghost of your children's future.
That's such a Christopher Nolan.
Dude,
writing.
yes. Once you're a parent, you're the ghost of your children's future.
I love that they still make notebooks that look like this in 2067.
That's exactly why you can't go.
They can send anyone. Why's it got to be him?
Because it's his voice.
One word. You know what it is? Stay. It says stay, Dad. You don't believe me. Look at the books. Look at this. It says stay. Why? You're not listening. It says stay.
No, I'm coming back.
When?
This is traumatic as ever. No. You gotta send someone whose like family has all been to do this. You can't send a father. I bet when he comes back, she's gonna be like super old. She's still gonna have that watch.
Time will run differently for us.
Yeah. I mean, by the time I get back, we might even be the same age. You and me.
That's actually pretty bad.
That's not...
No.
No idea. Oh!
7.
This ain't it.
5. Main engine stop. Stage 2 separation.
Is there any smashing in this movie? Is there any Milky Way?
What the heck are you talking about? What's that analogy? Milky Way? Ew.
Is there any smashing?
I don't want you ruining space for me.
Absolute honesty isn't always the most diplomatic, nor the safest form of communication with emotional beings.
500 meters.
The size of a tangerine. He's definitely going to be dead by the time they get back.
Well, that's great. Because I won't have to hear any more tangerine stuff.
Nice and easy.
This is like reading those fan fiction with Thomas the Tank Engine. I'm glad that they made space quiet. You know how in like movies, space is like... There's no sound in space.
Yeah.
Space is a soundless vacuum. I mean, they could come back in 100 years and watch that movie that was promised. You know?
In 2015, I, John Malkovich, shot a film which will be held for 100 years.
I mean, that's the only reason why I would go to space travel.
I'm seeing that movie.
I'm seeing that movie whether they like it or not. You're gonna save the world. Yeah, right. I'm gonna save the world. Finally. Oh, this movie's trash? Okay.
Give my regards to Dr. Mann.
I will, Dad.
It looks
That's his father?
to Saturn.
It's a lot of drama, me.
Well, you gotta slay in some fluids.
Are they like hibernating?
Yeah, they hibernation.
They gotta go like Daredevil?
Yes, they do.
Wolf's a particle physicist.
None of them had families, huh?
No, no attachments. My father insisted.
What? Everybody else had no attachments.
Yeah, he's got 2 kids.
That's a savage.
Go that trajectory one more time.
8 months to Mars. Counter-orbital slingshot around. 14 months to Saturn. Nothing's changed on that.
Let me ask you something.
Why are you whispering? They can't hear you.
They close? I wouldn't know. Is it 90% wouldn't know or 10%?
This robot freaks me out, bro. This robot seems inconvenient. Like, you'd always have to walk around him. Be, like, shimmying around him and stuff.
Is it him?
This is sad. This is so sad. I have a tangerine.
Just throwing tangerines.
I heard a really lame guy try to, like, he was, like, doing some bars, like a girl. I put a ring on you like Saturn or something. I was like,
Come on, man. Was he, just let it be.
Oh, man. We'll try again next time.
His hairline is already going. If he just cut off the sides, he would look like 15 years younger. Like, if he went bald, like, you see how right now he looks like he's like 40, but if he cut off the sides, he would look significantly younger.
Are you implying that, what, are you putting me in the mix of this? You're like, if you look so much younger.
No, that wouldn't help you. I've seen you bald.
Wow.
No, because I've seen you bald.
Yeah, I know, but dang, bro. This not help me. Then what do I do?
You thought it would just be a hole. No, it's just that all the illustrations of it. I'll show you how it works. So they say you want to go from, but it's too far, right? Mm-hmm. So a wormhole bends space like this, so you can take a shortcut through a higher dimension. Okay, so to show that, they've turned three-dimensional space into 2 dimensions, which turns a wormhole into 2 dimensions. A circle. What's a circle in 3 dimensions? Sphere. Exactly.
Any trick to this, Doyle? No one knows. 3 dimensions. All you can do is record and observe.
So she sees, what is she looking at?
The relay on this side cached them. So years of basic data, no real surprise. Maybe. He was sending the thumbs up right until it went dark.
Time. The gravity on that planet will slow our clock compared to Earth's drastically.
Oh, how bad?
Well, every hour we spend on that planet will be 7 years.
Oh!
Yeah.
Spent trying to get back here.
Romley.
Yeah.
How far off of Miller's planet? Gargantua. Here's Miller's planet. Instead of taking the Endurance into orbit around Miller's planet, we orbit around Gargantua, parallel with Miller's planet, outside of this time shift to here. We get our samples, we come back, we analyze, we debrief, we're in, we're out, we lose a little.
That'll work.
That's good.
It's not gonna
be in about a couple of years. I could use the time to research gravity.
So he's gonna be chilling up here for a couple of years, researching Solo?
We should ease. Hands where I can see him, Case. The only time I ever went down was when the machine was easing at the wrong time. Too damn fast. I got this. Should I disable the feedback? No. I need to feel the air. On my cue, Case. On my cue. Fire!
This is wild. This is just a water planet? It's like Waterworld.
Yep, you know he's gonna be in here.
Kevin Costner is gonna be there.
Kevin Costner is just gonna appear.
Let's go. Go, 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 go.
So every hour here is 7 years, bro. This is a sinking reality. Like, that every hour you spend here, 7 years. Can you even drink this water?
I don't know if you want to drink it.
Need the recorder.
Oh no. She trying to die for science? Oh
Yes.
no! Oh no! Bro.
Oh dang!
Pull up my surfboard. I know exactly what to do. Dude, that wave is gonna be like cement.
Oh, of course it's jammed.
Rand, get back here now!
Oh, that's how he moves?
Yep.
I don't like this, bro.
That's disturb you?
Like a piece of modern art.
That's funny how she just got trapped.
Inside hatch!
Bye!
Oh, just pull out your surfboard.
Homie is gone. Yeah!
Well, homie is dead. He could be alive, though.
Oh, no, he's gone. He is gone.
God! It's back here! The difference is one of us was thinking about the mission, Rand! You were thinking about getting home!
Okay. Us here. They communicate through gravity.
But to them, time might be another physical dimension. The past might be a canyon that they can climb into, and the future, a mountain they can climb up, but to us, it's not, okay? but you knew about relativity.
My daughter was 10 years old. Couldn't teach her Einstein's theories before I left.
Couldn't you have told her you were going to save the world?
One thing comes really clear. And that's that you want to make sure your children feel safe. And it rolls out down a 10-year-old that the world's ending.
Cooper?
There he is, laying there.
Sick waves. And he's just been chilling here for years. Yo!
Waited years.
Yo!
By now it must be.
It's 23 years, 4 months, AD.
Holy snap, crackle, pop.
Why didn't he go to sleep?
I stopped believing you were coming back.
23 years.
From the beginning.
Dude.
Hey, Dad. Grandpa attended the ceremony.
I've only seen memes of this scene
Yeah, I
with
know.
like other things over top of it.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Dude.
Would you be crying like this? Hey, bro, I got my hairline back. It's full.
Oh, he became Casey Affleck? He went from Timothy Chalamet to Casey Affleck, bro. I'd be like, whoa, my son became Casey Affleck.
What if I became Casey Affleck?
Well,
Oh, Grandpa.
Orph was there at the funeral, and we don't see her that much, but she came for that. Lois says that I have to let you go, and
Was that daughter Jessica Chastain?
I never made one of these. So mad at you for leaving. And it's a special one because you told me.
Oh, is she as old as him?
Once told me that when you came back, we might be the same age. And today I mean, it'd be a real good time for you to come.
Yo! Dude, this is such a sad movie. Tangerine.
Size of a tangerine.
I like to imagine he slowly turned into a tangerine. Body of a tangerine, and his head is poking out.
How is he still alive?
He injected himself with tangerine DNA.
Dude, because he was already old. He had to have been like 70.
He's 90.
Through some new fields.
With respect, Professor, we've tried.
She's still trying to save her dad. He looks the same. How does he look exactly the same?
I don't know.
He's just
It's
in
like
a wheelchair.
Got that player skill, you know, that DNA, that tangerine.
Professor.
I'm not afraid of death. I'm an old physicist. I'm afraid of time.
And I don't understand why.
Our own lifespans. We must think not as individuals.
She thought she was ready for this. She thought she was like, we're ready. I don't have no attachments. But now she is feeling it on the inside. She thought she was built for this, but she is not.
She ain't built for this.
Dude, he was chilling for 23 years.
And he seems normal.
But Edmund's data is more promising.
We should vote. Brand? He has a right to know.
And that makes me want to follow my heart.
Lame.
Long trying to figure all this out with theory.
You're a scientist, Brand.
So listen to me when I say that love isn't something we invented. It's observable.
Still, it could be wrong.
Where's the social utility in that?
None.
Maybe it means something more, something we can't yet understand. Maybe it's some evidence, some artifact of a higher dimension that we can't consciously perceive. I'm drawn across the universe to someone I haven't seen in a decade, who I know is probably dead. love is the we're capable of perceiving that transcends dimensions of time and space.
What you think about that, bro? No! What is inside of a tangerine?
Is love.
If you opened up...
What? You can't even get it out. You can't even get it out. You can't even say it.
How do you pull out the seed?
You can't. I don't even know where you're going with this.
He grows into a tree. It's just a tangerine.
Where you going with this? Grow into a tree. You still live in this dusty house?
Yes! What I was trying to say was that if you opened up Michael Caine and pulled out a seed and then put it in the dirt and he becomes a tangerine tree. Just love.
He saved the world.
He saved the world.
To Edmonds with Plan B. Starting a colony could save us from...
Oh, he's dying? I didn't know he was this close to death. He looked young and spry.
I do, Professor.
Forgive me, Beth.
There's nothing to forgive.
I lied, Beth.
Oh, he's not coming back.
There was no need for him.
But Plan A, all this.
Oh, no!
No. You can't leave.
If his skin turned into the rind of a tangerine. Oh, man. The Nolan people are gonna hate this. They were already on that Oppenheimer campaign. You guys don't understand. They were on that Memento. How can you guys not understand? I don't care. I would make a movie starring Michael Caine. Just call it Tangerine.
But that was horrible. That was pretty bad.
That was messed up.
Yeah, that was, Oh, this is an ice planet?
Who in the ice? But he could be dead.
He could be crusty.
Is that Matt Damon?
Oh, no!
I didn't know that Damon was in this movie.
He was in, like, a lot of space movies. What a baby. I'm putting you back.
Is that the man he loves? She loves?
No, that was the man he loves.
Our world, we hope. Our world is cold, stark, but undeniably beautiful. The nights are 67 far colder hours.
Down at the surface, and there is a surface, the chlorine dissipates. The ammonia gives way to crystalline hydrocarbons, to life. We might be sharing this world.
These readings are...
Several major expeditions, but with oxygen and limited supply, Kip there really did most of the legwork.
What went wrong with him, sir?
Degeneration. He misidentified the first organics we found as ammonia crystals. We struggled on for a time, but I'm in touch.
Dr. Brand, Case is relaying a message for you from the home station.
Okay, be right there.
She gonna find out.
Oh, that he died.
He had no pain. No. You left me here to die.
Dude, I thought this movie would be about space exploration and tangerines and wormholes. I didn't think it would be
about depression and tangerines and wormholes.
There could be no sadness where there's tangerines.
There's only joy.
Amelia, your father solved his equation before I even left.
Then why wouldn't he use it?
The black hole. The laws of nature prohibit a naked singularity.
Romley, is that true?
Horizon. That's why we called it a black hole.
Okay, but if we see beyond the horizon...
We can't, Coop.
There's some things that aren't meant to be known. Hopeless.
No.
We are the future.
Be positive.
His solution was correct. He had it for years.
Oh, what? Eric Foreman? Remember when he was praying for God to kill Spider-Man? God, I need you to kill Peter Parker. That's how my enemies was praying on me.
I want you to kill Peter Parker.
About auxiliary oxygen scrubbers.
I can stay, Case. I'll be sleeping most of the way anyway.
Hey, Coop. Trust you any time. It's a chance for the people on Earth. On them data. If he's equipped to transmit every form of energy that compulse.
Just when.
72 hours, yeah?
Roger that, Cooper.
If I didn't at least mention that a mission such as ours could certainly use.
Oh. Is he gonna, like, leave him?
Part of this. But once we set up base camp, secure those modules, my work's done here. I'm going home.
Oh, he's gonna do something.
That emotion is at the foundation.
Oh, this is the speech like I'm gonna betray you.
Dude, yes.
Had that cough.
A while.
For example, a father with a survival instinct is the last thing you're gonna see before you die. Your children.
Oh yeah, he's gonna try to kill him.
Yes.
Your mind's gonna push a little bit harder to survive.
This is the betrayer speech.
For them.
You hear the music?
Have a seat here for me. Okay. When I left Earth, I thought I was prepared to die. The truth is, I never really considered the possibility that my planet wasn't the one.
Dude!
I'm sorry! I can't let you leave with that ship! We cannot survive here! I'm sorry!
You have a responsibility.
Oh, Jesus!
Coop, get her stuff. She's going.
Dad didn't raise you to be this dumb, Tom.
Dad didn't raise me. Grandpa.
All the data.
Did you just want people? He just doesn't want them to leave.
Yes. Yes.
You're not gonna go. Let your family go. Just save your family.
We go live underground? Save everybody. His dad couldn't do it.
Dad didn't even try! Dad just abandoned us! Left us here to die.
Can I put my balls in your drawer?
Is that what you're saying?
My balls in your drawer. Can I?
Stop it! What's the matter? There's a 50-50 chance you're gonna kill yourself!
Matt Damon's being a little baby.
You were never tested like I was. Human have been. You're feeling it, aren't you? A survival instinct.
This guy's like an anime.
Yes, I know, dude.
You're feeling it, aren't you? The survival instinct. You've not been tested.
Hard style.
Few have. Dude! Can I put my balls in your drawer? That's what I'd be singing him as he dies.
Rage. Rage against the dying of the light.
I'm not going to hear McConaughey gasping and choking. He said he wouldn't be alone. He lied.
He is a coward through and through. He didn't even want to hear the gurgling.
Data makes no sense. I'm sorry.
What?
Man was lying.
Oh!
Oh!
Is that the Damon?
Yep, trying to get on the Bane ship.
Override.
Unauthorized.
Do not attempt docking. I repeat, do not attempt docking. Please.
He's gonna have to manually do it?
Yeah, he's gonna try to do it.
Oh, we did it.
Imperfect contact.
Override.
Okay, he's just being stupid at this point. He's gonna get.
In the hatch, the airlock will depressurize.
Good.
end of the Endurance.
Then we can talk about completing the mission.
Why doesn't he want to go home?
Oh!
Now the ship.
Matt Damon ruined the whole mission.
Your fuel to analyze the Endurance's spin.
67, 68 RPM.
Okay, get ready to match our spin with the retro thrusters.
Possible.
No, it's necessary.
Snap.
So all this to go home.
Easing up!
Out of orbit.
Is he still floating?
I just have time to worry about relativity right now, Dr. Brand.
Oh.
If I wasn't wearing this helmet, I'd kiss you right now.
Once we've gathered enough speed around Gargantua, we use Lander 1.
Find a way to transmit the quantum data I'll find in there. They might still.
Oh, this is wild.
No.
You wouldn't do this?
I wouldn't be doing this, bro. I'd be at home with the dust.
Mark. Ranger 2, inches. 1 mile mark.
This little maneuver is gonna cost us 51 years.
51 years.
You don't sound so bad for pushing 120. No! Cooper!
3.
Cooper, what are you doing?
Newton's third law.
Yikes. Whoa. Whoa.
Dick, got flashes. Flashes of lightness, blackness. The turbulence and the gravity is increasing.
Oh! What?
Is he in space? Like, wait, is he just freely floating? Dude.
What?
He's going through the hole. This is like a Michael Jackson music video. Wait, where is he right now? What's going on? Is he in a black hole? What does this mean?
No.
What is this supposed to symbolize? What does this mean? Wait, is this... Wait, so was he seeing himself in the...
Time? Because of gravity.
What does this mean? What does this mean? So he's communicating with her through time?
Stay!
Dude, this is the Christopher Nolan movies, bro. I'm like, I don't know what is happening. It's beautiful to look at. I don't be knowing what's happening in these movies, really.
Well, everything made sense until now, didn't it?
That was just like science. I couldn't tell you how they're doing this stuff. But this, I accept the other stuff. It's like, okay, science, I don't get it, but it's science. But this, I'm like, what does this mean? This is like something that would happen in Cyber Chase.
You were my ghost.
What?
Roger that.
What? Fifth dimension?
I am transmitting on all wavelengths, but nothing is getting out, Cooper.
I can do this. I can do this.
There's such complicated data to a child.
Not just any child.
Wait, is this the robot he's talking to, or is this Matt Damon?
No, it's the robot.
Okay, now...
You think Matt Damon was just like...
I thought he was like, you're still alive, Matt Damon?
He's like, you're lame, I'm such a simp.
Their voices sound the same. Matt Damon and the robot's voice are the same, bro. I don't know what's happening. I was confused with the science, but at this point, I don't know what's happening in this movie.
See, this is almost every Christopher Nolan
Dude,
movie.
Inception, I was with it. Then you get to the last 45 minutes, I'm like...
I feel like he just loves to confuse people. Like he just gets... I bet he's watching us right now, how he's watching this, and he's like, yes.
He's in the he's floating around.
He's like, you're confused, aren't you?
They didn't choose me, they chose her.
For what?
Who?
To save the world.
Okay. I don't know. I'm just gonna accept this, that I just don't know. This is how I watch all Christopher Nolan movies.
Yeah, you just...
I don't know what happened in Inception.
Okay, the only one that made sense was Oppenheimer.
Because it was about bombs.
Yeah.
I was like, Memento, I don't know. I can't tell you what happened in that movie.
Okay, I'm coming down.
How do you know? Roger Morse's ... dash dot.
This is the most Christopher Nolan thing I've ever seen in my life.
Dude, I was with this. I mean, it's still beautiful.
You were like, all right, I'm good.
Happening? Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
What does this mean? It's a beautiful movie. So she becomes a mathematician to save the world?
Yes, through math.
So I guess he's communicating with her through dimensions? I don't know, man.
Way to communicate. From the past, in the present. Oh, and he's touching her.
That's who she was shaking hands with?
Yes.
I dap him up.
You wouldn't know it'd be like, what's up, homie?
Wait, what?
What? Houseway. Wait. What?
Why are they playing baseball outside of a hospital?
Whoa. Gravity's different.
He saved the world, I guess?
So, when I made my suggestion to
The new setting. 95%. 75%.
Hey, great grandpa. This is terrifying.
Tangerine.
Tangerine.
People didn't believe me. They thought that I was doing it on my
She didn't. She stopped believing for a long time.
Nobody believed me. But I knew you'd come back.
How?
Because my dad promised me.
I'm here now, Mark.
Do they not want to see their grandparent?
They
didn't even look at. They looked at him for a second.
If I saw a picture of him and then he shows up,
yes.
I would have a lot of questions.
Light of our new sun. In our new home.
Wait, what?
Well, that was a beautiful movie. That was pretty good.
This movie was so wild.
Well, I guess that's a happy ending. He saved the world.
She found a Earth sustainable to live on.
They did it.
So, happy ending.
Yes.
Oh gosh.
The planet was called Tangerine.
I know I'm still supposed to hate you. I know I'm still supposed to hate you. Tonight is tense and we miss your phone calls.